Hey guys, Luke from 3D Pro. I just want to do a tutorial on our Packout dual slider reversing the top. So the way they're packaged is it's right hand mount, so the Packout facing towards me, which is probably the most common scenario where it's going to be right hand mount. But there is cases where people want them on the left or change direction. So we've made an allocation for that. So I'm going to show you how it's done. So as you can see, it slides out, but it's to the right. But some people want to flip this to the left. So I just want to show you guys how to do it. And yeah, we'll go from there. So have a look a bit closer on these sides. If you look at these little slots that we have along here, they're actually symmetrical. So at the moment it's right hand mount, but when we want to flip that reverse for left hand mount, these slots are going to work the same to bolt into our slider. So all we're doing is we're going to be leaving, you can screw the base in and leave it where it is in your van or ute or wherever it may be. So screw that down, and then all we're doing is taking off this top from the sliding rail and reversing it 180. So all we need to do is remove these bolts from either side, 180 it, and screw it back in. So all you need is really two tools. So we need our PH2 Phillips head and our socket set. So to get on the back side, we're going to use a 5/16 or 8mm socket bit to get that in. So let's go from there. So you can leave this bolted in or screwed in to wherever you want it. Doesn't matter that that's wrong, but we can bolt that in so this isn't going to flap. And then now we can get to our bolts from the underneath. So if you look here, you can get to the bolts there, but there's also some behind this. So if you go to this like 25mm hole, and as you push the slider back in, you'll start to see these bolts one by one on either side. So that's the way, because some people think like these are blocked, but you just keep moving through to these holes on the inside, then you'll get to these bolts. So we'll take them out and then we'll flip it. All right, like I said before, we're going to take these bolts out on either side so we can flip this to be left-hand mount. So we might fast forward this bit, but it's pretty easy to do. All right, so now I've unbolted this side and this side from the sliding rails. So now that becomes unattached, and all we need to do is flip it 180. And then reverse the process. Now we've got to bolt it in. So we can start with the ones we can see and then line that up with the edge, so 5 triggers, and then we can reverse the process and bolt them all in, and then now we've got a left-hand side mount. Right, so that's done. So close that. We now have a left mount Packout dual slider. So grab our box, put that in. So easy as that, guys. So now it's a left-hand mount. So this is going to work with our showroom that we've got going on, and for any vehicle that you need left-hand mount, our slider does left and right. Thanks, guys. All right. So as you can see, this is now a left-hand mount slider with our Packout in it. So now we can have it on the left side of your vehicle or wherever you need it to be.